Okay, so we are back, and as you guys saw from the last video, it's just kind of an intro video. It's a super short 5-minute video, 5-ish minute video. We're going to go through this now and we're going to start finishing it up. So we did get it running. It does kind of run. We're running into some problems with the carburetor still. From one of the hacks that I've been reading on these WaveRunners is you add a small little 1.5 to 4 PSI fuel pump into this to kind of help prime it. I'm still losing a prime somewhere, so I'm still trying to figure that out. For right now, we are going to order one of those just as a temporary fix to prime it. And then we're going to try to see if we can narrow down where some of the leaks are coming from. But today we're going to get some of the decals and everything all installed and cleaned up. So this here is the new decal setup compared to what this one is here. So got to get all this cleaned off, and then of course my son Seth helped me out. We got all this stuff off here. All this off is ready to go. We're gonna get this all cleaned up really good, and we're gonna put this one has new mats ready to go, so we can install all these new mats all along here and get that ready to go. Now I was testing it out with my drill because I got a little kind of drill that buffs and pulls some of this off. As you can see, it does a really good job of pulling the adhesive off and taking all that off. So it does make quite a bit of a mess, as you can see here. But we're going to use that to try to clean some of this up here, get some of the big chunks off so that it adheres really good, so we don't run into this problem anymore, and start getting this all finalized and cleaned up. We got a few more things here on the seat we want to get taken care of, but I think for the most part this thing's pretty much ready to go. Then we'll be able to start working on the 1200, which we did get the 1200 running. We had to mount it back in there, get that all hooked up. And because we don't have anything really hooked up to it, we added a little bit of fuel to it, added the mixture to it to a 40-to-1 ratio. I was thinking about doing 50-to-1, but I didn't want to go too much on it, so it's smoking too much. But we are gonna get the cable. We have to order new cables for this one. We have to order new, we got new cables. We got to order for this for the choke and the throttle. We got to do a few more things with the engine, with the actual controls, because this is a different setup, so we had to kind of splice some wires in for it to work properly. But then this one should be pretty much ready to rock and roll as well too, and have some fun this summer. So we got the boat all pretty much wrapped up and ready to go. So yeah, I think this is going to be a game changer for this year and for us to be able to go have some fun. So let's get this all finished up and cleaned up. And of course, I still got some damage here I got to go and address and clean up. So this here is all damaged, where you can see they've duct taped it. I think I might order a new one of these pieces here, try to clean all this up and reaffix a new piece, or try to fix this one. I don't know yet. Like I said, it looks like it's supposed to go up and in, but I think it might be missing some clips or something, or it broke there. I don't know. We might try to glue it or something. A little bit of JB Weld might actually fix that. So yeah, it's just a fun day of maintenance, and more work. And as you guys can see too, so this here is before. So you can see how dirty it is and how kind of faded and all that. This is after. We've been cleaning it up and polishing it really good.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's go. all right, okay. All right, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back. now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go up, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching out.
It's gonna be hard to see, but you can see right there, my thumb's at, that's broken. There was no ball, there's no nothing for this cable here to hook to. So I had ordered a new ball. The problem is I'm having a heck of a time trying to get this all taken apart. Or take the one small piece out. I already broke one of the bolts for it, so I have a feeling I'm gonna have to take this whole bracket off just to get it off. So I wanted to kind of share this with you guys. So if you guys ever have to do this, where you have to change a cable on this and your ball's gone because it's busted or rotted or whatever, you guys kind of have an idea. So basically what you have to do is, I already pulled one of them off, but this piece here comes off, this bolt, and then slide it to the other side, this bolt, and then in theory the whole thing should come out, so I should be able to get to this here to drill it out and put the new screw in so that we don't have any more issues. But
A few moments later.
so here's the piece here. Basically, this here is just spring loaded. The ball goes inside there, locks in place, bam. Then this screws onto the actual cable, so then you can pop it back and forth and do reverse. Okay, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. We got the reverse cable hooked back up. We're still working on a few things on the carburetors and some other stuff. We got all the clamps and everything installed. So this one, it fired up, it ran for a little bit. We're still having a problem where it's depressurizing the line. So we're trying to figure that out, but we do have a pump on the way. Once we get that pump installed, then hopefully that helps deviate away from some of this issue, and it runs really good. It runs good, it's just something's causing it to leak down, so we're not quite sure what it is. Plus we need to put a new battery into it. Pretty sure that's causing some of the problems with the ICM not kicking out properly. So yeah, thanks for watching. We will do a video on this other one as we start working through it, but like you see, we do this kind of stuff because it's cheaper. You know, for us, we can buy one of these cheaper, $1,500 for 2 skis. We've got maybe, I'd probably say maybe 60, 70 bucks in the parts on some of this stuff just for all this. And yeah, cable we already had, rebuild kit for the carb we already had. There's a lot that we already had for this that the guy just didn't want to do anything with. So luckily we don't mind doing a little bit of work and putting a little bit of elbow grease into it so that we can have some nice stuff. Same with the boat. The boat was the same way. They couldn't figure out what was going on with it. We spent about 20 minutes and got it fired up and figured out that it had a bad ground and another wire coming off the battery that was burnt up and broken. So we just replaced all that, repaired it, and fires up every time. She runs great. So we're going to do the same thing with these things so the kids can enjoy them during the summertime, and maybe even some of the other family members. I think my brother might actually enjoy some of the going on in the water with his girlfriend and stuff on these. So yeah, like I said, that's what we do here. we take older stuff, fix it up, and use it as an asset and enjoy it. And then if we can, we'll flip it and make some money off of it after we enjoy it. So thanks for watching. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more progress as we start working, finishing this one up and getting the other 1200 all done, as well as the boat. We got that still. We got to finish up a few small, tiny things, more lights and all that kind of stuff, so we can do some night fishing and night driving. We got the Garmin all installed. We got some other stuff all installed, but that one's ready to rock and roll. So yeah, I think it's going to be a great year again, like I said. So see you on the next video. Peace.